So thank you for watching, thank you for having subscribed, for those of you that have done so. And on this step round, we are going to be navigating around. So we are uploading the normal ways that we do the uploads. Okay, the normal ways that we do the upload. So we already put in the artist name. We assume this artist has been created, maybe a Spotify thing that everything. Okay, so it isn't the first time. We are new, but we are uploading for maybe the second time, maybe the third time, maybe you get it. So what do we have to do? We have 3 songs on the album. The first time we used 1 song, so we have 4 songs. Okay, those are the 4 songs that we have. After that, we are not going to be asked for the artist name because it is already put there. We already have it. Okay, so we continue to slope down. I sing. So when it comes to music, artist already in Apple Music is not yet there. Okay, he's not yet there because he's someone who is actually new to the platform. Okay, for Instagram no, Facebook no. Then release date, so we cannot set any pre-orders, so it is automatically today. If it is possible, we cannot put label name, so that calls for a Music Plus plan or Ultimate plan. Then language is English. So if we go besides English, so anything that does not fall within these languages, so you could by default leave it to English. Okay, because due to colonialism, most of the countries either speak English or Kiswahili and French. Okay, so select the genre. The genre is Afrobeat according to what I'm uploading, but there are genres here that you could go for. So for you may find that your song is not Afrobeat, it is hip hop. Maybe from hip hop it is French pop, or any song that you like what you created, because for you know it better. Okay, then we'll go for the artwork. Okay, so that is our second artwork. We select it. Remember the proportions that we designed and we looked at in the other videos that we've uploaded. So we come here and we slope down. Okay, we come to the title. Okay, album title. So we are going to be giving it Digida Nange as the album title. So I make sure that it is in caps. So depending on to what you want, so I do that. Digida Nange. Okay, so I want them all in capital. So I put on caps. Digi. Okay, like that. Then from there I come and I'm going to be going. So what I usually do, so I open the folder where my whatevers that I want to upload are. Then I'm like, I just right click on that, then click rename and just click Ctrl+C to copy the name. Then I go back to my browser, then I put that. But you have to be careful. They are saying do not include featured artists here, add them below instead. Okay, then 2, they are saying if a cover song, do not include the original artist name. Okay, then 3rd, they are saying no year stroke dates, do not include any year info like this, maybe 2025 in your song title. Add featured artists or song title here. Okay, so if you don't only you worked on this song, so it basically means that you can add someone featured artist, so you could put the whatever here, maybe it is a remix and you're featuring that artist. But for me here, no. On this song. Okay, Then when it comes to here, okay, it is not the radio version or any other. So it is my original song, a normal song. Okay, so it is for this artist that I'm actually working for. Okay, now I choose the track. Okay, so I can come here because now I cannot see properly. So I can come here and do that. Then I select the song and click open like that. So it has been taken. Okay, the song has to be either WAV or FLSC files if you have them. So MP3 will work, but for the best possible song quality, choose WAV or FLSC files if you have them. Okay, so we go here. So when it comes to ISRC code, so we ignore this because we do not need it. Our package that we are on does not favor us to put in our own. Then when it comes to Dolby Atmos, spatial audio, Apple, Tidal, and Amazon tell us more. No. Or why you choose yes, I have a version mixed with no, I don't have that version. So songwriter or cover song, I wrote this song. Okay, are you seeing? So whatever you leave like that, make sure that you leave like that. So if you wrote this song, unless otherwise you wrote it with another song, or maybe someone else made this song, or it is a cover song. Okay, so when it comes to here where we have real names, not stage names. Okay, so when we come here where we need the songwriters, okay, I will come to put the real names of the person who did the song. You get it? So we have to put the real names. So let me see. Abdul Salam Sabil. Okay, so you put the real names, your real names. Okay, so if you co-wrote it with someone else, so you just click add another songwriter. Okay, so if you did it by mistake, so you just click that X. Okay, then it goes away. Then when it comes to where we have we continue to explicit lyrics. So no, so we don't have any vulgar stuff, maybe anything we want to hide from anything. So instrumental, sorry, we like skipped. Okay, we were here, no explicit. So is this a radio edit? No, this song is clean and always has been. Instrumental, this song contains lyrics. Yes, that is it, definitely. When we come here down to preview clip, so we leave it to do let streaming services decide. sorry. Yeah, that is it. So we can't determine the price because of the package that we ordered for. So it means we have to upgrade. But however much you upgrade, I believe you cannot make a song go beyond $2 from the streaming services. No. From maybe your distributor. No, not with the Distrokid, unless it is on your website actually. So when we come to where we have track number 2, so we go for the title. Remember the same thing we did. We come to the folder where we have these tracks. We right click on that track that is number 2. that has a 2 on it, not 3 but a 2 on it. Okay, then we copy it, we right click and save the name, then we copy the name, we come and paste it here. Okay, then after pasting it there, we like scroll. Okay, so you remember that we looked at this, add featured artists to the song title. No, I didn't show any other artist. I do not show any other artists in the song title. Version info song title, no, this is a normal version, so that it remains on the same artwork but the audio, so that is 2. Then from there we like select and do the same doubly, no. Then when it comes to the songwriter, I did write the song, so I come here and put Abdul Salam. Okay, like that. So I put the writer. Then from the writer, let me first go back and see if I've not made any mistake in his name. Yes, I had made it here. Abdul Salam. So let me okay, so now like we put the name, and it was now right put, corrected. Then we like try to like the audio was also put, so we try to like go here. Yes, so it was properly put. Now when it comes to track number 3, so we do the same thing. We get to the folder, then we right click the folder, press rename, then copy the name, then we go back to our browser and paste this like that. That is part 3. Then this we have already looked at this. We leave this the same way, this is the same way, because we are uploading an album, unless otherwise that on any of the titled songs as done here you happen to collaborate with someone. So it means that here where it has featured artist, so you have to put what did he work like. Is it a remix? Is it an additional primary artist or a featured artist? So you press here no. Then we happen to continue below. Then we choose track number 3. So here we selected no to where we have version info to the song title. No, this is a normal version. Okay, so it is not a radio version. Then from there we come and slope down to track number 3. Okay, but before we get there we have to first put in the name as we did. Okay, so we put the writer's name. Okay, then from there explicit lyrics, no. Is this song, is this a radio edit? No. Then when it comes to instrumental, this song contains lyrics. Then preview clips starts at let streaming services decide. Then now we are actually going to number 4, track number 4. So we go back, then we right click on the name, then right click and choose rename. then right click and click copy. So we copy the full name, then go back to our browser, paste, that is a Ctrl V, we paste the name, we keep this consistent because it is the same artist, everything is like that. So we come here, then choose the track, that is number 4. Then so it does not mean that you have to put number 4 or anything, no. So I like wanted you to understand it properly as I do it. That is why I like continue putting numbers, so that musobolo bitegeera, so that you can understand it. Okay, we come here and put the writers. Okay, like that. Okay, like that. Okay, now when it comes to this part here where we have to put the lyrics, okay, so we can't change the price on iTunes, we can't have pre-order dates because of the package that we paid for, but it does not stop your music from being like streamed and stuff. It has no any limits. It is just you don't look like a boss, you don't like be that top boss, so so now when it comes to this sorry, so the credits, so we have to give credit to like for every track. Okay, so that guy did that, so we come down, producer, okay, so the same name, so we come to track number 2, so he did his roles. He did the financing. So these are not going to be taking your shares, but it is like crediting them for the roles that they happened to do on this project. Okay. So that is it. Now after accomplishing that, so now we come back here. Okay, so we give them their roles. Role. She made the beat. Okay, then after doing that, but the moment you go back and change this from 4, and you happen to change it to 5 or 1 or any number, you can even change it to more than 4. Every information that we have put goes off. Okay, so we are going to skip all of these add-ons, so you can visit our previous video where I like tried to explain this. I'm going to be making this video 2 of the first video, so if you watch video 1 or if you are watching this as your second video so look for the video with the same title like this one. Okay, this is going to be its number 2, and you try to understand these that I've skipped. Okay, then you come here, I explained this in detail, so you could also find it in that video. So this video you're actually watching is video number 2 of the previous video. Then after that, you come and just click on continue, like that. So the moment you click that, so the first thing to get to be uploaded, it is actually the album artwork. Then from the album artwork, track number 1, track number 2, track number 3, track number 4. But they are not going to be named like this. Like they are going to be named or given the names that you happened to give them. Okay? So let me hope you have understood that. And you are not going to be changed, maybe like requested for some other money besides the money that you gave there. Okay, so I believe this is a worthy video that it is hard to even find on YouTube. Okay, these 2 videos that I've created you. So feel free to buy me a cup of coffee by coming to this, like my channel here, on even this video that you're actually watching. I believe you're watching this video right now. So if you find this helpful and worthy it, so what you would do, this is my channel. The channel is called Munye Scripts Lifestyle. Okay, I'm a filmmaker, I'm an animator, I'm a videographer and a graphics designer. Okay, so that is my specialization. So I help artists do them that, but besides that, I also help them copyright their music, understand music copyright, where and whereabouts, to like the different steps that you have to do to see that you get your music copyrighted and get it out there. This is my email. You can go there, send me a message. Okay, you can send me a message, and you can also go ahead and you do what? You can also go ahead. It is also on PayPal. Okay, I have the link here that is for buy me a cup of coffee. I mean the PayPal here, the pay me button, whereby you can donate to me if you find this video helpful for you musicians, because you would look for this information the entire YouTube and you do not find it. Okay. So that is what we would do. What we would try our level best to see that we do what we understand. Okay, so feel free to do that, and feel free to also subscribe. Okay, and also subscribe. So I'll be happy if you leave a comment if you find this helpful. So let me hope we've like tried to pick something from this. I remember sorry, the previous video we like had gotten stuck on this part here, but this has no any value because it is for mixing. If you tab in it like here, I just have to select that and click continue. Okay, so I don't need any of their services, so I have to just press use my original, then continue. Okay, like that. So it is actually done. Okay, hola, your music is on its way. Okay, so you are going to be receiving different emails. Okay, so showing you where your tracks are, stuff. Okay, so now besides that, you can click here to upload more music. Okay, upload more music, that, and the moment you click that, it goes. Okay, so it goes back to where you can upload your music. Okay, so if you want to see your music, you come to you make videos and you even feel thirsty, so you take some water. Okay, so anyways, thank you my people for watching, but you have to remember that it is yellow because these tracks have not yet been distributed to different streaming platforms. But after distributing them to the different platforms, it is going to turn to green if everything is okay. Okay, but at times maybe if you made any mistakes, if you didn't do as they wanted you to do, the best thing to say is you never submitted them the right way, so they are brought back. It lights red. Okay, then you correct that stuff and resubmit them, then they go to the distribution platforms. So thank you for watching. Please endeavor to hit that subscribe button. You can also buy me a cup of coffee for this wonderful service if you find it helpful, because I believe if you're a musician and you have been following this channel, unless you knew everything that I was actually talking about, but I believe we've learned something from this. Then the other thing I'm saying, I'm going to be starting up some like 3 websites that are yet to be to be launched, that are going to be, one is going to be looking at selling music to different people, okay, whereby upcoming artists who do not have this money to like, so whereby artists who do not have money to like distribute their music to these bigger platforms, okay. So I'm also going to be starting up my small one, where I'm going to be like the time I spend here teaching different musicians, I would hope you see that you also distribute your music, or you get your music out to people. You can raise funds to get to these platforms by starting a platform that would charge less for you to fundraise money on it, for people to donate to you, and to see that you carry your talent to the next step, okay? So feel free to join that platform when time comes. I'll be grateful, because I've also provided you with the knowledge that you wouldn't find anywhere. So you will also do me a favor, join Distrokid, or you can also join my platform, okay? As you raise money to like stand on these bigger platforms, to see that you get your talent to the rest of the world. Thank you for watching. Thank you for those of you that have done the subscribing.